Good morning everyone and welcome to King 5 News in Seattle. Reports are coming in that gigantic creatures were seen causing destruction in the city of Seattle earlier today. These creatures are like the mobs from the popular game called Minecraft. One of the gigantic creatures looks like a tall black skinny man with purple eyes, and has horns on its head. And the second gigantic creature is a white flying monster and shoots gigantic fireballs. These two gigantic monsters were also seen bringing in minions to attack residents. It is currently unknown what these creatures are, but local authorities ask you to remain vigilant during this time. Any information about these creatures must call 911 or the Seattle Police Department.
Hello there.
Oh. I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Liberty Bibberty, and I'm here to tell everyone it feels great getting great coverage and savings on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
A civil emergency message has been issued for King County, effective until 8:30 a.m.
So, both things are true. Jim broke down over there, and I found a great view over here.
Yeah, but if I didn't break down, then he...
Give it to him.
It feels good to ride with help. It feels good to Geico.
For a limited time, save up to 60% on select installed styles of beautiful new carpet flooring from Empire Today. That's right.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the King County Office of Emergency Management. The creatures that were reported 2 hours ago have been seen killing residents by summoning minions to attack and kill residents. They were also reported creating mass destruction within the city of Seattle, Washington. At this time, a curfew will be in effect for Seattle until 6 p.m. Tuesday. Residents are advised to get indoors immediately with all windows and doors locked. Do not go outside unless it's an emergency. Stay tuned to local media outlets for more information.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Washington State Military Department. The two gigantic creatures that were reported causing destruction in the city of Seattle and killing residents has now been identified. The first creature is called Ender Colossus. The Ender Colossus is a gigantic enderman with horns on its head, and has sharp teeth. And the second creature is called the Gas Titan. The Gas Titan is a gigantic gas that shoots gigantic fireballs, leaving mass destruction anywhere at its path. It has now been confirmed that the Minecraft attack, for the 5th time, is happening once again. In a span of only just 6 hours. The young bombers are now heading over to stop the Minecraft attack once and for all. Residents in Washington must seek an underground shelter immediately with all windows and doors locked. Do not go outside without any circumstances. If you have an emergency, contact 911 immediately. Stay tuned for more information on this dangerous situation.
Immediate evacuation for the entire state of Washington. The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. This is not a test. The Ender Colossus and the Gas Titan have caused mass destruction in the city of Seattle, and the rest of Washington is now under attack by the two Titans. In addition, another creature was reported sucking up everything in its path. It is also confirmed that this creature is called the Wither Storm. The young bombers are currently evacuating everyone from the state as massive debris was reported within the state. All residents in the entire state of Washington must evacuate to neighboring states immediately. Grab all necessary essentials such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, phones, chargers, and a battery-powered radio with extra batteries. Do not pick up anyone from schools, hospitals, or nursing homes, as these facilities have their own evacuation procedures. Hang a white towel to your mailbox to notify your civil authority that you safely evacuated. Do not delay, evacuate now.
Hello and welcome back to CNN, with live coverage on the current situation. Currently, the Ender Colossus and Gas Titan are still causing mass destruction within Washington and some parts of Oregon and California. In addition, the Wither Storm is progressively causing mass destruction and sucking up residents at its path. Right now, the young bombers and the U.S. military are currently trying to stop these three creatures before it's too late. Sadly, stopping these creatures will be even harder than the previous Minecraft attacks. We nearly survived 4 times, and this could be a potential scenario that the 5th coming of the Minecraft attack will be the end of the world. But all we can do is keep our spirits up. We advise you all to not panic, as panicking will only make the situation worse.
Please stand by for a message from the President of the United States or his designated representative.
Good morning, my fellow Americans. I am the representative of the President, as he's currently unavailable to speak to the nation at this time. Yesterday, 2 gigantic creatures were reported causing destruction in the city of Seattle and progressed through the entire state of Washington. And now, the Ender Colossus, the gassed Titan, and the Wither Storm are now causing mass destruction in the United States. Oregon, Washington, and California are currently receiving the most amount of damage from these 3 gigantic monsters. The President has made a tough decision to have China launch 20 nuclear missiles towards Washington, California, and Oregon. Other states that might be affected by the nuclear missiles will be Idaho, Nevada, and Arizona, and the rest of the states far from Washington, Oregon, and California might not be safe in the coming days. My fellow Americans, I strongly advise you all to shelter in place immediately. Close and lock all doors and windows, turn off all heating and air conditioning units, close all fireplace dampers, and seal any cracks on doors or windows with tape or damp towels. And most importantly, remain calm at all times. Panicking will only make the situation worse. We are hoping the missiles will be able to kill these 3 gigantic monsters, so be sure to stay tuned for more information on this life-threatening situation. May God bless you, and may God bless America.
This is an emergency action notification requested by the White House. All EAS participants will follow activation procedures of the EAS Operating Handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States, or one of his designated representatives, will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow.
This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast stations and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WBNS-TV. We will continue to serve the Columbus area. If you are not in this local area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your local area. If you are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Columbus area, do not use the telephone. The telephone lines should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system has been activated. We interrupt our regular programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is WBNS-TV. This station will continue furnishing news, official information and instructions for the Columbus area. If you are not in the Columbus area, you should tune to stations providing news and information for your area. It is important that you listen carefully for announcements from this station in your local area.
Please stand by for a message from the President of the United States or his designated representative.
My fellow Americans,
It is with deep regret to inform you all that today is doomsday. The following message has been given authorization to be transmitted to the public at the request of myself, the United States government, and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. This is not a test. This is not a drill. This is reality. While the nuclear missiles did work which killed Ender Colossus and the gassed Titan, the Wither Storm sucked up their dead bodies and grew 10 times bigger and stronger. So strong that the young bombers and the military can't do anything to stop the creature from sucking up the entire world. After 250 years of the American dream, America has fallen to the Wither Storm. We are sorry. We are extremely sorry for not giving you all the justice you deserved. And we are especially sorry for not being able to stop the Wither Storm. It's all over. We have failed. After this broadcast, we will be playing the Star-Spangled Banner for one last time. I have selected a verse of the Bible to be played on the air. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. John 3:16. Again, we want to thank you for being a part of the American dream for 250 years. We will now sign off with the final play of the national anthem. May God bless you, and may God bless America.
following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is an all-clear message to the entire United States. The weather storm was successfully killed. The young bombers launched a nuke to the weather storm, and it destroyed it, and the command block inside it. And it has also been confirmed that the Minecraft attack won't be happening again anytime soon. However, due to the massive damage the gigantic creatures did to the United States, it will take several years to repair all the damage to the country. We would like to thank you for your cooperation during this emergency, and we may now switch back to normal programming.